What's going on, guys? Happy late Merry Christmas and late New Year's, guys. So I just recently got something done to the car. Didn't get to film talk about it on the way there or whatnot. I wasn't feeling too good, but I picked it up technically, was it yesterday or the day before. So it just got done. And I'll show you guys in a minute. So since my last upload, what's it called, I got let me see, I've been ordering some carbon fiber pieces like this little piece right here, but it does not match the rest, and this piece would go will basically go right here, will cover this piece, but it doesn't, not that it doesn't fit, it just doesn't look or match the rest. It's more of a gray tone to it, so I'm gonna go ahead and return this. I bought the other one for the ring right here, but it was more gray, so I returned that too. Oh, and I did get my controller, basically with the a carbon fiber sticker around it. It does not match technically that, because it's not glossy, but got that done front and back. Other than that, just been ordering a couple stuff here and there, you know, just doing stuff, whatnot. But yeah, guys, so real quick, I'm gonna show you guys what I just got done to the car. Honestly, I'll tell you guys what I think right now. So let me turn on the car. It's gonna come on right now.
X-band.
Okay,
K-band.
so it did not come on.
Band. Laser.
So let me see.
GPS
There it is.
Connected.
All right, guys, so as you guys can see, I got some Starlights installed in the car. So I got this installed 2 days ago. I'll go over everything like cost, time, and all sorts of stuff like that. So I like it. I do like it. Now, as the driver, you don't necessarily get to experience this as much as you do as like being a backseat passenger. You just sitting there, you know, you got the lights and stuff. It's more, I don't know, it's you just get to experience all this. It's just the nicety of all this right here. The back passengers get the whole view of all this, so it's really nice. Being as a driver, I think right now I have it at 100% brightness, but I dim it down at nighttime. I dim this down to at least like 30% because it's really bright. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys cost, time, and pros and cons. I went with this dude specifically versus going to a shop and not go to a shop. So I'm gonna put his IG and his, you know, all that stuff down below. But basically right now I'm kind of giving a review of the lights, how I like them right now, so on and so forth. Okay, so for right now, I spent $1,074 to get the lights done. It is it is expensive, but it's not as expensive as some shops. Okay, some shops will charge you up to 16, even more than that. I heard shops charging up to 2,200 for Starlights. Okay, so the kit that I got comes with 800 fibers, including shooting stars. One just happened right here. I have no idea if you guys saw it, but I have 5 shooting stars around the headliner. I paid for that, so I paid an extra 200 for that. If not, it would have only costed me about $850 to get the whole, you know, thing done. That's with labor and everything. But I wanted the shooting stars. Honestly, now I'll probably just go with more fibers to get more twinkles and shooting stars, because it's more of a gimmick, you know, it's more of a little like flashy type of thing. So I wouldn't get it next time. I'll just get more fibers. But you know, I got it just because my daughter sits in the back right there, and then, you know, to keep her preoccupied just looking up, you know. But I think the twinkles will be good enough. I don't really think anyone really needs the shooting stars. It's a great gimmick, but I would recommend just getting more fibers. Okay, so because I got the shooting stars, it costed another 200 on top of that 850 and whatnot. So if now I would pay like 850, but I extra 200 for that to get the Starlights. Now, the guy that I went to, he did this in 1 day. So I dropped it off at 7 in the morning and I picked it up. I got there early and he wasn't done yet. So, but he was basically done at like 11:30 at night. So in 1 day, you will have this done. Okay, I know some shops will take a couple days, maybe 2 days, 3 days. I'm not going to explain the whole process. Just know it's very tedious, takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to get this done. Okay guys, so he got it done in 1 day. So if you're here in the Phoenix or in Arizona and you want to go ahead and check this guy out, he's just starting up his IG page. I'll link it down below. Make sure to tell him I sent you so he can hook you up. But this right here, he got done in 1 day, guys. I wanted this, but some shops want to keep a car for like 3-4 days. So I've seen some shops want to keep the car for 10 days, and I don't want to be carless for 10 days. This guy said 1 day, and 1 day it came out. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the features and stuff like that for the lights. Okay, so right now I have them on white. You do have options for the meteor shower, or the shooting stars is what they're called. But for right now, since I have all my lights, okay, they go all the way across. Right now it's white, might have a purple look to it, but excuse my mask. Right here I got some Velcro, and I put my controller right here. So there's a Velcro strip here, and I put Velcro on the back of this controller right here. And I don't have to use this. I can use the app. I just rather have this sometimes in case I just want to change colors, you know what I'm saying? I can just go ahead and change colors really quick instead of pulling out my phone while I'm driving just to change colors. So I really like having the control in the car. All right, like, see, just it's good to have right here. I usually rock white or purple, mainly blue. I really like the blue one, but this is the control it came with. I just go ahead and I just stick it right under here, and it stays there, and we're good to go. Now, as you guys also know, I do have lights in the door handles, strips all across there, okay, around the dash. Now, I did bring the lighting of this a little bit down. I was considering, like, because I have them changing colors at all times, but I have this up here solid one color. So I would like to have, like, if I was to change this blue and just leave this blue, it'll be nice. But I don't know why I like to have this changing color. I do not like having the Starlights changing color. I just keep them a solid color. But that's how I'm rocking my interior lighting at the moment. So a big concern for me was, like, the headliner itself. I seen some guys do it at home by themselves, and their headliner gets, like, very, like, not droopy, but it's like it doesn't sit the way it was before. So this guy did a pretty good job. I mean, there's nothing really, there's like a little spot somewhere right there and another one like back there in the corner, but no one's really ever gonna see those. It's like so small. It's like less than the size of my pinky nail, so it's really small. You won't notice it. So the way he took off the headliner and did all that, he did a really good job. So I guess great job to him for that. Some things, the only thing that he did, not necessarily his fault, that I do not like is he wired it right there on my cigarette outlet, and I don't like that just because it runs through here and it goes in, and I just don't like having cables shown besides obviously my airlift one. But this cable, you know, sometimes I might want to use this and now I can't because it's on it. So I messaged the same dude who did this light for me. He's gonna go ahead, take this and tap it to the back of the cigarette outlet, so that way I can still use this. So I'm gonna get that done. Other than that, he did, you know, the guy did a really good job. No complaints. He's fairly cheap compared to, like I said, shops and stuff like that. So make sure you hit him up. Make sure you tell him that I sent you. He's just starting up. He will appreciate all you guys, all the businesses you guys, if you guys go to through him. So that's that. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna really show you guys a lot of settings on here. You can mess with a lot of modes and stuff like that. I just want to show you guys that I got this done. Show you guys, a lot of guys, like I said, pay quite a bit of money to get the Starlights done. And this guy, for the price, is fairly inexpensive, I'll say. Okay guys, so real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys the setup, like how he set it up. In the back, in the trunk, that's where it goes. I'm gonna show you kind of how he ran all the fibers, you know, to the headliner. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that real quick. So I'm gonna go to the back and I'm gonna show you guys. I apologize in advance because I'm in a parking garage. So there's a street right in front, so if there's any cars that come by, they might be hauling ass, and it's gonna be really loud, so I apologize for that in advance, guys. So let me take it to the back so you guys can see what he did. All right, so we're in the back right here. All right, so this is the housing. I know you can't see very well. This whole block is the housing. Here are all the fibers. He ran it through here, and it goes in there. That is where my seatbelt, or the back passenger seatbelt, is in here. So it comes out through here, and he made it go all up here through the headliner right here, and basically feeding right on this side, and he spreads it out like that. He did have some wires running down here. I do not know for what. I know there's a wire over there. I know you guys can't see, but that's how he ran it, just like that. Let me just get you guys a kind of like real quick back view. Sorry for that glare, but the back passengers have a whole lot more. Yeah, it's kind of bad glare, but the passengers have a whole lot more to kind of like look at. But yep, he did a really good job, I'm not gonna lie. I know people's headliners back here get kind of droopy, but no, he did good. There's a little piece right here you guys cannot see, but right where my finger's at is kind of that little piece of like the headliner, but no one's ever gonna notice that, and it's not a big deal, especially to me, since I'm very, like, I don't know, picky, cautious, or whatever you want to call it. Can you guys see this right here? Yeah, that like little scar thing, that's the shooting stars right there. So it just, you know, lights up. There are fibers that come out, so they are kind of sharp sometimes. Sometimes they do come out, so you might want to poke them back in. He did set glue to set them up. Some of them are not, you know, like that, so you can grab your hand and like go through it, you know, like touch the headliner, but some of them might be poking out. Like this is kind of sharp, you know, so be careful with that. Yeah guys, but other than that, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I just want to show you guys real quick what I've done to the car since last video. But yeah guys, that's the end of this video. Make sure to stay tuned. I got other stuff planned, guys. See you guys in the next video.